Okay, I want to talk about Jupiter and Saturn in uh, syncretism within the concept of the Torus field and language and all of the rest of syncretism. Um, so, I guess I haven't written the lore, but I think what I want to start on is this corn to horn. Um, you know, Saturn rules Capricorn, um, and I've read it somewhere along the line that Cancer used to be considered the unicorn, opposite the Capricorn. And it got me thinking, and then I got into um, there are these consonant shifts in language that happen when new languages are developed out of old languages. Sometimes the pronunciation of um, certain letters are just changed. It's a thing called Grimm's Law. There's a few other similar laws, or Grimm's Rule, maybe is what it's called. But you can look that up. And yeah, the k sound, or the h sound, turned to a hard c at some point along the way, or not in every instance, but often in language. Um, and I can't imagine that this isn't one of those places, considering unicorn and Capricorn. They're both prominently horned animals. Capra is goat. Um, I'm guessing the goat was named after the sign. Most people would probably guess it was the other way around. But regardless, goats, Capra comes as goat. And the unicorn obviously is the one-horned horse Pegasus thing. So that out of the way, let's get back into this is a Torus field. I've kind of got it cut off. So this is half of the Torus field in the one zodiac. Um, Now, if you've seen my other video that I just made on Jupiter, is Tor. Jupiter, Taurus. It gives the expansion to the field. Jupiter is defines how large the field gets. And so it exalts in Cancer. It starts here, it gets up to Cancer. As soon as it gets to this top exalted place of Jupiter, it starts coming back down again until it gets down here to the home of Saturn, directly opposite. And this is the Jupiter Saturn opposition I kind of want to focus on here. Um, when I think about horns, I'm looking at this. This is the horn. It's the horn. It's the hyperboloid shape within the torus, and it's why Aries. This is this is the age of Judaism. This is Moses, and this is why they blow this is the ram's horn. The ram is the symbol of Aries. This is the ram's horn. It's the hyperboloid of the Torus field. Everything goes back to the Torus field. All symbols, same bull, they're all the same. It's all a symbol of the Torus field. Same bull. Taurus is the bull. Everywhere in the phonetics, it's everywhere. Everything is a Torus field. So, understanding this is the horn, and understanding Cancer as the top of the horn and Capricorn as the bottom of the horn, and understanding this as expansion, Jupiter expanding the Torus field up to, now we'll get into here, we've got Jupiter as Thor, it exalts in Cancer, Cancer, capacitance of Ra, Cancer, capacitance of Ra, opposite Saturn, Chronos, ruler of time. This is time and space. Saturn is the planet of limitations and restrictions, the opposite of Jupiter. Jupiter is grow and expand. Saturn is restrict and condense. So it rules Capricorn, which is the capacitor of Ra. It's the capacity of the Taurus. It sets that capacitance. The um yeah, Jupiter is is the planet that um, you know they're field mediations, and so they work in tandem. They're opposites, but they work along the same mode of expansion and contraction, and they define the capacitance, and one is the capacitor, and one is the tor. This is the tor. This is the capacity of the tor. The Capricorn sets the cap. Um, so there, and now all of this is all these phonetics are going to come back around. Cancer was it's the crab. In the olden days, it was the scarab, crab, scarab. We've got Capra here for Capricorn. Over here, Libra, Libra, opposite Libra in Aries. Aries is in April. April is Libra backwards, phonetically. All these are they share this phonetics. And these are all the cardinal signs: Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. These start the seasons, and they all have this abrasion sort of quality encoded within those signs. And this is, in case you're not getting into this enough, that's abracadabra. Cardinal signs, carde is a hinge or a doorway, I believe, in Latin. These are entering new seasons. These are totally new energy cycles. The previous energy cycle was mutable. It's time to change, release, let go, and start anew into a whole new energy field, or at least major phase of one cycle of an energy field anyway. And it's really powerful to take advantage of those days to begin anew, to have an idea, and to start new things on those days. And they're doorways, they're portals into new dimensions that you can make change and rediscover new potential within yourself, and what you can accomplish and do with your life. But if you're blind to all this stuff, you have no idea how to work in time with nature. To change with change is the changeless state, as Bruce Lee said. Life is change. If you're not changing with it, you're not balanced. You need to keep changing to keep balanced, and that's um, part of what understanding astrology is. The importance of it is recognizing that you can keep changing. There's no destination. We're forever growing, um, but you can work with this to make the most out of your desire to grow and your effort to grow. If you're working with the cycles, you don't want to start something new and energetic on the first day of Pisces. You want to start a meditation practice. Start painting or something that you can really get in touch with sort of deeper aspects of yourself. When it gets into Aries, then it's time to go start a new venture, start a new um, health kick, whatever you want to do. That's action oriented. You do those at the cardinal signs. You begin new things that you hope to grow at those times. Anyway, yeah, that's and that's the abracadabra. Open sesame. Open the door. Open sesame. I'm in control. I make the decisions. I'm right here. I know where I am. Abracadabra. Open sesame. I'm walking through. Take your power back, people. It's all in the words. And yeah, peace. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.